So I've got fresh organic mangoes and kale, and I'll blend this down, and then I'll add the rest of the kale and a package of frozen mangoes. Let's see what we end up with. I've officially killed another blender. Another blender bites the dust. I can't keep affording to buy these blenders. I'm gonna put it in the food processor, but to be honest with you, the last time that happened, it ended up pretty chunky, and if I didn't have chunks of mango still in there, I wouldn't even do it. I can drink it like kind of chunky, but those are like some big chunks. I'm really bummed out. I really liked this blender. Yeah, it overheats and I have to shut it off, and that's what I did. I actually shut it off, came back to try it, to turn it back on, and it just didn't turn back on. So I want a Blendtec. I have decided the Blendtec is definitely the one I want. I just need to save up for it now. So I've got my blade in there, and I'm just gonna hope and pray that that this will work. So I'll show you guys what I end up with. At least most of it is actually blended this time. The last time I broke the blender, and I had to finish it in the food processor, it wasn't even blended at all. It was really, really chunky, so I've got a head start. I'll see what I end up with. So that's breakfast. It's a little chunkier. Well, the greens are not broken down like I would like them. It's pretty thick, but it'll have to do. So instead of drinking it, I'm just gonna eat it like a soup. It doesn't look good, but I guarantee you the flavor's not bad. Try some. See if it's okay. Probably could have used a little less kale. But it's good. The flavor is pretty good, but you can taste it a little bit. So here's breakfast. I'll have all of it, and that'll keep me full for quite a while. Kale and mango. I think there's like 6 mangoes in here, and maybe a bunch of kale. So this is breakfast, and I need to get a new blender. So I had 1.5 bowls. I still have a pretty good sized container left, and I am absolutely stuffed. I am so full, so I'm gonna have to save this container for later for a snack. I will probably have it today, but it's full to the brim, and I'll let you guys know what I have for lunch. Hey guys, Melissa here. It's about 5:45 p.m. and I had breakfast, the mango and kale smoothie at about 11 this morning, and I'm still really not hungry. I didn't end up finishing that other bowl. I'll probably have that right before, not right before bed, but for dinner, because I'm technically making lunch right now, because it's my second meal today. That kept me full for so long. I probably should have forced myself to eat, but nonetheless, I was very satisfied. I'm still not hungry, but I'm kind of just a little bit getting there. Definitely need to eat something, so I don't get to the point where I'm starving and then go for something bad. But I thought I'd share my lunch with you guys. I have some cherries that I pitted, not too many, just a few. And I have some sorrel here. This is sorrel. It is a salad green, as well as an herb. It's actually an herb, but a lot of people use it in salads. It has a really strong lemony flavor. I had never tried it until recently. I saw it at the farmer's market. Looked different. Asked him what it was. He told me Sorrel, S-O-R-R-E-L, and he offered me to try it, so I did. And you know, I love lemon, so it was just different for me. So I've never tried this recipe. It's not really a recipe. It's just whatever, something I'm putting together. But yeah, so I didn't want to drown it in a salad with dressings or anything like that. But it's really good. It's a great source of fiber. It even has a little bit of protein in it. Great source of vitamin C. Has iron. It's good stuff. Definitely look it up. And you might want to try it too. But it's really hard to find. Definitely check your farmer's market because it's perishable. Very, very perishable. It doesn't last very long at all. So this I got I think 2 days ago. 2 days ago, Friday, today's Sunday. So yeah, so I got a ½ pound. I got a lot here, so I'm not sure. Hopefully I can eat it up today and tomorrow. But anyways, let me show you guys what I'm making. I just decided to take the cherries and the sorrel. So I've got sorrel, and now I'm really funny about washing all my stuff like crazy. But for whatever reason, I just feel like I'm not going to wash this. It's really weird. He doesn't spray or anything like that. Great guy, got a great vibe from him. But you know, it's good for us to eat a little dirt once in a while, and you know, if there's a bug or something, it's just, hey, some protein, right? So I'm just going to take a whole cherry. I've got half one there, and I'm just going to roll it up, and yeah, I'm got the cherries in there. Let's try it. Definitely wanted something to go good with the lemony flavor, and I think the cherries should go good, so we'll see. I'm gonna wipe my hand off. Sorry guys. Oh my gosh. Cherries, sorrel, perfect combination. I didn't do any research, on like what would go good with it at all whatsoever. The only thing I did was look it up so I could give you guys a little bit of information on what it is exactly, because I wanted to know myself. So great combination. So my lunch is cherries wrapped with some sorrel, and I may eat a little bit more than this. I'm going to eat till I'm satisfied, and I'll definitely see you all later. This is very good, you guys. Seriously, I encourage everybody to try sorrel with some fresh cherries. It is such a great combination. I'm going to enjoy this, and I'll see you all later. Come here, boys. I want you to try that bite. The whole thing's a bite. The whole thing. No, I got it in my hand. I'm just going to feed it to you. Eat the whole thing and chew it up. Come on. Yeah, I want you to try it. It's a cherry. The whole thing. Okay, now your turn, Eli. And once you chew it up and stuff, tell me what it tastes like. If it's good or whatever. Scale 1 to 10 and stuff. Bite for you. You're the raw food kid, and you're on video, and your big old belly. Oh, Derek, get out of my video.
I don't like cherries.
I know you don't. Come over here.
It's totally time.
Come here, Zaya. What do you think? You want another one? Okay, careful, because that cherry's going to drip out. Awesome. Next time, don't be so scared to try it. Here, I'm taking the tails off because they're just really fibrous. They're a little bit too fibrous for me. Here, Eli, I found you a little cherry. Come here. Being the raw food kid, you got to try new stuff.
I tried cherries before.
Not like this. Nope, the whole thing. You got to take the whole thing.
Yummy.
You have to have the whole thing.
I don't like cherry juice.
Take the whole thing. I'm not going to edit any of this. This is all real time.
Give me a whole plate of that.
It's called sorrel and cherries. Does it make cherries taste any better to you? You still don't like cherries? Chew it up.
Give me a whole plate full of them.
Yeah? It's good to try new things, huh? Now you know you don't like cherries, huh? Okay, you gotta finish it though. It's in your mouth.
Give me a whole plate full of them.
Okay. Okay, next time I just might wash my greens because this guy doesn't look very appetizing. There he goes from my sorrel. But you know what? it's really good to see alive bugs on here. You know, bugs that are actually alive, because that means there's no pesticides. No. I actually like to see that. This guy is chowing down. He's eating all my lunch.
I had 2 cherries on this one.
Yeah? How do you like the lettuce part? Yeah? Thanks. So now I'm going to have to put some more cherries. But I don't think we'll have a problem eating this up. It's so good. So, so good. And you know what? I'm not going to wash it. It'll be fine. I'll eat a spider as long as I don't know that I'm eating the spider. Like I said, I am taking the stems off just because they're really fibrous. However, I'm saving most of them in here, and I'll just add those to a juice. Give a really nice kick to a juice, I bet. It's pretty late now. It's about 9:30, but I am getting kind of hungry, so it is dinner time for me. And I'm just going to have the leftover mango kale smoothie from this morning. And you guys have seen everything I had today, and I had quite a bit of water. And yeah, so that's what I ate for today. And I think other people's daily food intake vlogs help me a lot, even if they're not eating 100% raw, or even if they're not even on a raw diet or whatever, or raw lifestyle, or whatever path that they choose to follow to get healthier. It really helps me just to see what people are eating. So I figure I'll do a couple of videos what I'm eating, and hopefully it helps others too. This is dinner, and I'll see you all later. Doesn't look very good, but it does taste good.